Mullen stock price finds itself right back at the dollar mark. A far cry from a week or two ago when they had a reverse 9-to-1 stock split and the price spiked to roughly $1.50 before the sell-off continued. So what gives? Why is price back at $1? Let's get into this article. It's coming from Investor Place. Mullen stock alert. Mullen posts quarterly loss of, wow, $11.14 a share. So Mullen Automotive stock is in full focus after the company reported its fiscal third quarter earnings for the last 3 months. Its net loss per share tallied over $11 per share compared to a loss of only $4.26 a year ago. Mullen also reported $300,000 in revenue, its first ever revenue. Now, this revenue more than likely came from the 22 vans that it sold to Randy Marion. The company's earnings should open up the way for an up to $25 million buyback program. Mullen previously announced that it intends to begin repurchasing up to $25 million in shares following the submission of its 10Q and expiration of its blackout period. Now, I think the thought behind this was that for some reason, Mullen thought that their stock and their market cap was undervalued, so they wanted to buy back shares. And I don't know why you want to spend money to buy back shares if you're not really making any money, right? The automotive industry is very capital intensive, and you need loot to expand, to attempt to get to that economy of scales. Mullen's revenue of $300,000 received a cost of sales of $250,000, meaning that its gross margins was $59,000 or 19%. Still, the revenue was not enough to report a positive income figure, as the company posted in a loss before income taxes benefits of $311 million, up from a net loss of $5 million a year ago. So they're trying to grow, and to grow, you have to spend money. So I don't know why they would even contemplate a buyback of their shares. Meanwhile, losses from operations almost tripled. This is what I'm getting at, to $54 million from $18 million. That was due to a large spike in both general and administrative and research and development expenses. This is always funny, regardless of earnings results, good or bad. Company always puts a positive spin on their results. We are very proud to report Mullen's move from prototype to production for our Class 3 commercial vehicle, CEO said. This milestone marks the next phase of our journey towards transforming the EV landscape and driving sustainable mobility solutions. On the balance sheet, Mullen reported $255 million in current assets as of June 30th. This includes $214 million in cash and cash equivalents. As of September 30th, 2022, the company had $54 million in cash and cash equivalents. All right, so they definitely went to the markets to get capital, but because of their cash burn, this is not going to last too long. This is coming directly from the Mullen website. Last week, they announced the start of vehicle production at the Tanika, Mississippi assembly plant for their Mullen 3 Class 3 EV truck, with first custom deliveries on track to begin in August and September. Mullen will gradually ramp up production rate over the course of September through December. Once fully ramped, Class 3 production capacity at the facility is currently planned for 3,000 Class 3 vehicles per year. The facility centers around 120,000 square feet and is situated on over 100 acres. And the Mullen 3 is going to have a sticker price of $68.5K, but it should qualify for the federal tax incentive. And then you have the Mullen 5, 325-mile range, 0 to 60 in 3.2 seconds, fast charge from 0 to 80% in 21 minutes, level 2.5 advanced driver assistance system, U.S. design, engineered, manufactured, pure electric vehicle, luxury interior with customized seating configurations, multi-LED intelligent live screen technology that listens and reacts. And so hence we find the stock price right back at $1. Now the good news is from this massive decline, it's safe to say that the stock is in a bottoming type phase right now. Not to say it can't go lower, but I think the momentum to the downside is over. That's indicated also by this double bottom. Again, not to say price can't go lower, because I anticipate it going lower. Doesn't mean the down decline in stock is continuing, but this is just all part of a bottoming out of its stock. Nevertheless, it's going to be a struggle for the Mullen bag holders out there. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.